Hello and welcome, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the month of July, the year of 23. So let's see what we have here for you for your download message. Starting off, well, you've got clear and concise message that things are going to change here. You're going through a metamorphosis here, a change of some sort, where you're going to be tweaking things and taking little detours to go around certain areas that are, maybe disappointing you right now. Transformation is all about new beginnings. And I think you're going through something here that you've decided you want to move forward in a new direction. This is a new beginning. This is like getting a second chance. This is beautiful. I love transformation because perhaps you're constantly thinking about something different you want to do and add to the month here of July. So Sagittarius, don't be afraid to go after something new. This could bring you great happiness here or success. So there's going to be some changes, and we're going to see how this fits in with your reading. Your first energy card here, your oracle message is money or property through an inheritance, winning, or a windfall. Wow. What a way to start off, right? So you could be receiving more money in the form of something here. It could be, like I say, you could be selling something. Maybe you're selling your home, a piece of property, a car, anything like that, where you're getting money. You could be receiving it through an inheritance. Perhaps a relative has left you some money or something. You could be winning something in this month of July, where you are going to buy a ticket of some sort. You could be winning something. You could be winning at a lot of things here. Something's going to happen. It could be a windfall that lands in your feet, a lucky break. Okay, something might be coming in here as a lucky break as well. Coming in next, you've got the eye card, and that is keep your eyes open. But you have psychic ability here to trust your intuition, and that's what this is all about. Get that third eye open so that you can be aware of what's going on around you. Tap into those hunches of intuition, those feelings that you get. And if you feel that it's a good time to go and do something, go do it. If you get that feeling, I don't know, don't go after it. Okay, keep your eyes open. Excuse me. There could be new possibilities and doors of opportunity that are going to present themselves. Now, you got the month of June here, and we're doing a reading now for July, but go back and check your readings that you had in June. There could be something here, a hidden message that you might need to bring over into this month of July, something that went on there that might be, because we said keep your eye open here. Trust your instincts. Something might have happened in June that you need to be made aware of, okay? Now, you've got the spear, and this is all about heartache over what you no longer have. And I think, trusting your intuition here, moving forward here, you've got that card of a windfall, success, an inheritance, anything like that, where there's always the powers that be that tend to be a little bit green with envy and jealous of our successes when we have success. All I'm saying is there could be somebody that's, really feeling sour grapes and resentful that you're getting something that they don't have. Okay. And you might feel heartache over this because it might cause a parting of ways with an individual around you that could be envious. And you thought they were your friend. You thought that they were there to support you. And this could be with some of you. This is a general reading. It might not pertain to everybody, but that could be the feeling. And that's what my guides are telling me. Keep your eyes open. There's always going to be somebody that's going to be envious or not want to see you get something that they feel they deserve a right to. And obviously, they don't. All right, moving along, let's see what we have here for the first week. Possible energy the first week. You have the Two of Cups. You have the Knight of Swords, and you have a beautiful card here of the Four of Wands. So there could be some situation here where you're going to want to communicate with somebody on a forgiving way, and maybe, something here, heartache over what you no longer have. You might be wanting to make amends, or you might be wanting to, call a truce or have closure to something. But this is about partnership and dealing with somebody on an emotional level. For others of you, you're opening your eyes to a situation and seeing that this partnership and love could be compatible in your life if it's someone in your life new. This is about being a happy couple. This is about the potential to have a soulmate and being in a good relationship here. Harmony and balance is in the equation. So This could be the announcement of an engagement or even a proposal or a marriage, but it's mutual respect and it's about love for some of you. So might be a very beautiful month. You could be, sharing in someone else's happiness, or it'll be yours. It's something happens here fast because the Knight of Swords comes in. Get ready to do something quick here. You might be asked here to do something fast, or maybe suddenly, unexpectedly, you end up with a diamond or an engagement, a ring, or, that's the same thing. Sorry, I'm at a crossroads here what to say. A commitment, maybe somebody's going to ask you to move in with them, get married, whatever the case is, and it might all of a sudden, when you least expect it, they blurt it out, and it's like, whoa, I knew, you might not be expecting it to happen when it did, but now you're going to have a clear sight line to know where you stand in a partnership and in happiness. Now, I think, it's something could happen quickly here. Okay, there's going to be some big changes. We talked about transformation here with you, Sagittarius, and this could be a big change coming in for you, whether it's on a personal level or it's on a business level, on a work level. But you have to be quick-witted about yourself. Something comes in really fast, and you're going to have to go and act on it. Maybe you've been called in for an interview, or you have to go have a medical test, or you have to you've been asked to take care of somebody else, and you have to get on a plane, or you have to go somewhere in the car. Whatever the case is, this is jumping in to do something, okay? Seize the moment and go after what you want. If it's something new in the form of an opportunity, don't be afraid to do that, okay? But be honest, be direct, and, you might have to be quick-witted here. You might have to think on your feet, too. Now, this advises you not to be too impulsive or make any rash behavior. So if you're having to go and sign any documents that are legal and binding, make sure you read between the eyes, between the lines, pardon me, and know what you're signing on, what you're expecting, what you're getting here, okay? Because I said, here with this card here with the boat, there could be something coming in the form of money. And again, you could be selling something. Make sure you read between the lines here. And even when you accept an offer or an opportunity or something coming in the form of money. Now, great happiness. We talked about this great two of cups, which could be new love or rekindling love, great partnership here in happiness. This is about getting together in community. You might be having an engagement party or being invited to this type of an event for somebody else in your family. This is about being able to express yourself. Maybe you're going to be asked to be a speaker at a wedding or at some sort of occasion where you have to get up on the platform and convey information to them. Some of you might be thinking about moving back home, or maybe you're going to have to go back home for an occasion, an event, something happy. Maybe it's a family reunion, but you could be doing that as well. Someone could be moving back home in with you as well. But this is success and happiness and beautiful card of energy when this, and also security here. Again, we talked about money or property. You could be selling a house and buying a new house as well. They're telling me some of you might be renovating a house too this summer. Okay. So let's see what we've got coming in with that week. Let's see what we have coming in with that week. Spirit, what do they need to see, know, and expect? Okay, let's see what we have here. Ooh, the devil. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Well, don't fall prey to bad habits here. Something might come up suddenly here where you want to jump into something here and think that it's okay, and you find out later on that, you're going to wake up in the morning with a headache because you shouldn't have done it. This is about making good decisions and not falling prey to bad habits, toxic energy around you, letting go of those things that no longer serve you. You might have some regret here that maybe somebody around you has addictive behavior or toxic behavior, and you've had to let them go, and it's heartache over that. You might feel bad that you have to do this, but it's imperative that you do. This is about making healthy choices, letting go of the chains that are holding you back. What's holding you back? You have to let that go. You're going through transformation, and that means you're going to have to make those decisions to move in a different direction. Now, coming in the second week, you've got the Queen of Swords, you've got the Eight of Swords, And you've got the Two of Wands. So the Queen of Swords, like I say, with the Devil card here, you're getting rid of things. This is all about getting rid of things, walking on in a new direction, maybe going solo. She's also referred to as the widow or the divorcee. There might be something coming in here where some of you could be experiencing that, or a breakup of some sort. But you finally see the light and you say, you know what? Third eye chakra here opens up and you say, I need to do what's right for me. And that is walking away from toxic relationships or energy around me. Things that are holding you back, that no longer, they've outworn their welcome in your life, and you're going in a new direction. So you're going to be clear and concise about what you want and your needs are now, right? You've suffered loss and hardship, and this is all about you moving away from that energy and taking control of your life. I love the Queen of Swords. She cuts everything out that doesn't serve her. And you might have seen a situation here with the Eight of Swords where you felt trapped and restricted, and that's all about the Devil. That's all about being tempted or being stuck in a situation where you feel trapped and chained down, and you made a decision here. But you need to keep your eyes open. Step out of your way. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head and start feeling bad about a situation here, because it's only going to hold you back and halt you from going forward in this new direction that you're going to be going in. So this is about letting go of that anxiety, that pressure that you felt, or that feeling of imprisonment, and now you can let it go and move forward. You're not restricted anymore. The world is yours. Look at you. You've got the Two of Wands. This is about you. You know, you've got two paths or two decisions to go in, right? And again, you have this vision of your future, where you want it to go. So go after it. Don't be afraid. You know, sometimes it's the card of deciding, do I stay or do I go, right? Waiting around in anticipation, but you need to commend yourself for as far as you've come to this point. Okay, this is about detaching from things that are holding you back and knowing that you can go forward. You're watching, you know, you're waiting for your ship to come in. You know that something's going to happen, and it will. Maybe you're waiting for that right relationship and partnership to come in. This is a card that says it's going to happen. Leaving and deciding to stay or go, but you're deciding to go. Okay, I really believe that. Step out of your way. Don't get up in your head, my darlings, because it's going to hold you back. You're going to find that if you do this, if you realize that nothing's holding you back, you can go after what you want. And that means you have to let go of things that aren't working in your favor. Now, let's see what we have here for this week. Let's see what we have here for this week with our Queen of Swords, our Eight of Swords, and our Four of Wands. Four of Wands is awesome. You're making a choice to go in the right direction. You have the Page of Cups. So a gift coming in. Time, effort, support. Could be something new. Pages are beginnings, baby steps towards our goals or relationships and things we want to do. And this particular one comes in with time, effort, support, and possibly somebody new that brings something youthful and new and exciting into the equation. But it can also be somebody in a relationship that you have, you know, and you least expect is going to go on to the next level. So that you could be sharing love with somebody as well here. Somebody young and innovative, and somebody exciting, and somebody who brings something to the table of interest for you that spurs your creative juices to be happy and move forward in a new direction. I like that Page of Cups. Okay, let's see what we have for our third week. You have the Eight of Cups, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Oh, well, Sagittarius, you can't get better than that. You're moving away from situations that didn't serve you anymore. Okay, you felt as though you were stuck in a situation, and you've come to the conclusion now where you realize that you can do this. You had to make some changes here. You had to cut things out. You're going through transformation, right? This is a change for you. So you have to do that in order to transform and become something new or be in a new place. So definitely walking away from things that, you know, are completed or that didn't serve your purpose or were a no-win situation. And now you're going in a new direction, but it's taking time. You need to balance yourself. You need to be sure where you're going, you know, plan those moves. So you can be accurate and correct, and you're going to find that you're doing the right thing. You know there's a better future ahead of you. And all you want to do is be happy. You know, you got the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, very happy. This is, you know, knowing that you can move forward. You can do what you want. This is about being independent. And I talked about the Queen of Swords, giving up things and letting go of things that didn't serve. She finally saw the light, and she goes after her goals. And I think you can see this. This is about you being independent. And this could be self-employment, where you're going to see success now. This is about financial stability and security and profit. She's walking in her garden of abundance here, and she now has, you know, usually the falcon, as you've heard me say, has a hood on. And she's finally going to take that hood off and see the light, because she's going to see some rewards coming in for her hard work. She's been focused on it. And this is about a thriving business and having that, that status of freedom again. So this is beautiful. And then you've got the happy ever after card. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that, can you? This is about happiness and in partnerships. This is the heart chakra. This is about being able to look forward, or pardon me, the root chakra, about being able to be sure and secure of what it is you want in life, and then all of a sudden you find it. So this is about family, harmony, peacefulness there, getting along with those that in your family or chosen family. This is also about occasions that can have to do, as I had said, over here with the Four of Wands, weddings, marriage, okay? Anything getting along, like where you're going to be getting along with other people or going with other people. This is about long-term, feeling security there, okay? Harmony, abundance, beautiful things coming in here. As we had said, you've got a boatload of things coming into you in this month of July. I think it's beautiful. Happiness within your family circle, and that includes marriage and children. So beautiful, beautiful cards here. Wow. I love it. Now let's see what we've got here with that. Let's see what we have here with in additional to that message. So things are starting to shape up. You have had to make some sacrifices, or will, to let go of things that hold you back now. You're going through transformation. You're changing things this month of July, but all for the better. And you're going to find that this is going to be a good move for you. Even though you might feel a little bit of heartache over what you've lost, sometimes we have to walk away from situations that misery loves company and likes to suck us in and drag us down. Okay, so let's see what we have here. You've got the strength card. So yeah, stand in your power, stand in your strength. There's going to be moments where you're going to think, oh, I don't know if I can do this, but you can do this. This change often brings us to feel a bit dubious and doubtful and insecure when we're going through something major like that. But know that you can do this. This may also call for you to be dealing with the powers that be or people around you, where you're going to be a little more understanding, tolerant, and patient and compassionate towards somebody. But also when you're dealing with people on a business level, you're going to tap into their energy and you're going to listen to their needs, what they want. And then you're going to step in and say, you know, I can do this and I can do that for you. You're not going to get into any heated debates with anybody to defend yourself in anything, because that isn't going to help you. This is about going in with compassion, understanding, and patience and tolerance when dealing with someone. Now, it could be dealing with somebody who's coming in with opposing energy here, and you're going to say, you know, it isn't worth me fighting with them and arguing and screaming and yelling about it anymore. It never got me anywhere. I'm just going to sit back and listen, smile, and do what's right for me. Okay? All right. Your last row for the month of July. What do we got, Sag? You've got the Ace of Pentacles. You've got the King of Cups. And you have the Four of Swords. So let's go right into the Four of Swords. It's time to take care of your needs. It's time to take a rest, a time out, a pause here. Pull back, okay? Call a truce. Let go of any fear, anxiety, or stress that might have made you feel overwhelmed at the moment. This is about letting go of any mental overload, right? It's a time for rest and peace and relaxation. Maybe you need to take a holiday, go away for a weekend, or you might be planning a holiday where you can just R&R and recharge and just get your rest. This is about knowing that when you do this, you're safe. When you pull away from a situation that could have been overwhelming you and bringing you in a struggle here and a challenge, you're going to feel better afterwards. Some of you could have been fighting some sort of a emotional, mental, or physical illness, and you realize now that I got to take time off, and you may be doing that. You may be recuperating and recovering from some procedure as well, but you're regrouping now, and you're healing through a situation. Ace of Pentacles, beginning of wonderful prosperity. Okay, this is financial new beginning. And we had said here, you know, you could end up with something here. You could end up with something really, really good. But for some of you, it could be in the form of a new job that's going to be more promising, or a new business that you're opening up that's going to bring you more fulfillment, happiness, and even more money and abundance. Transformation, many changes here going on with you, Sagittarius. Beautiful. You could be making investments into something here. You could be worrying about your savings and long-term savings to live on for the future. And that's okay. But this card says you're going to get it. Prosperity. It's the beginning of that. Now, King of Cups, Beautiful card, somebody compassionate, older, emotional, father figure perhaps, someone who's a good friend. They come in with heartfelt emotion. They carry their heart on their sleeve. This person's going to come in and console you, help you through a situation. You need to trust them. Okay, because they've got a wealth of knowledge and they care about healing and they care about giving you good advice. Someone who understands, your motivation, and they can touch you on a very emotional level. He's very in tune with his own emotions, though. Okay, let's see what we have coming in with that. What additional energy, what additional information do you need to see, know, and expect, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius? So please let me know how you like these readings. They are longer and a little more detailed, and I hope that you enjoy them. I will be throwing out other videos on different topics as well for you. So this is your main reading. Now, the Magician. Yeah, not bad. You got some pretty good cards here. The Magician says you've got all the resources at your fingertips. All you got to do is look beyond your nose, and there it is. So this is about being able to go after your goals. Maybe you're opening a new business. Maybe you're getting a new job. You could be getting an inheritance. Something here that's given you those resources you didn't expect were coming in, and now you can go after your dreams. Wow. Going through transformation, my beautiful Sagittarius. This is great. Well, go back and check your June readings to see if there's some information that you need to know about as you move into July. I wish you a great month. Success, prosperity, good health, and happiness. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.